Alright guys, I'm Dink Dangler, welcome back to the channel. This is my 100th episode and it's been a long journey on YouTube. I was recently monetized, meaning I have over 1,000 subscribers and have reached the 4,000 watch hours requirement on YouTube. I didn't think that I would get here this quickly, and I just want to share with you, if you have any aspirations of fishing on YouTube, you know, like what it took for me to get to the spot that I'm at, which is very low level. I don't really make all that much money, barely any really. I have a full-time job. I'm stoked on what I've achieved so far, even though, you know, it seems very small. To me, this was a really big deal when I started posting videos on YouTube. Started fishing again in Las Vegas in 2018. I moved there in the middle of 2017, and then I started getting more and more into fishing in Lake Mead, which is like the last place you want to start fishing out of the gate. The water's super clear, it's very pressured, and the striper just eat a lot of the forage, so the largemouth and smallmouth, they don't really have a chance to get all that big. So I was catching a lot of dinks, hence the name Dink Dangler. So I started fishing in about 2018. I didn't get a GoPro until around 2020. It was a GoPro Hero 4 and my footage was all shaky, and I posted my first video on November 4th of 2020. That's a little under 5 years ago, so I wasn't really going very hard. I think I posted 2 videos in Las Vegas, and then I moved to Michigan in 2020 right after COVID. I still was using that shaky Hero 4. I posted a couple videos when I got here. Sorry, I'm looking at my notes because I had to write all this down. It's just a lot of information. My first video in Michigan was 2 years after that video in Vegas, June 4th of 2022. I posted on and off for a while. I got a new GoPro, but I just wasn't really using it all that frequently. I was going out and fishing without it a lot, and I just didn't put that much effort into making YouTube videos. Also, my editing software, I was using Premiere at the time, and these files are so big. It was just a pain for me to dump everything onto my computer, sit in my basement and edit everything. It just wasn't efficient, so I wasn't that into it. I was trying to get an efficient system and it was kind of working, but I did that for a while until December 3rd of 2023. So 2 years ago now. Fast forward, I got serious about fishing and I just thought, you know, what would it take? What would it take for me to post frequently, consistently on YouTube and have this goal of monetization? So with the goal of gaining 1,000 subscribers, I think I was at about 100 at that time. It took me from my first video back posting regularly, July 23rd, 2024, to get to 4,000 watch hours. That was February 22nd of 2025. And to get to 1,000 subscribers, I achieved on May 18th of 2025. So we're talking from my first video until monetization, 1,656 days, or 4 years, 6 months, and 14 days. That's from my first video, so that's Vegas. I wasn't really doing this all that aggressively or whatever. From when I was posting regularly, so with the goal in mind of monetization, it took me 299 days, so 300 days essentially, or that's, to put it into, you know, perspective, 9 months and 25 days. So a baby, a little over a newborn baby. That's how long it took me. And then from that goal, you can't cash out until you have $100 in your account on YouTube. I reached that 38 days in. So honestly, like last week, I think, it took me 1 month and 7 days to actually see money. They haven't even cashed me out yet. I just hit that requirement. So just to give you guys a little bit of insight, you know, this isn't sunshine and kittens. This is me grinding, fishing at least 3 times a week, and uploading regularly. I mean, I've been posting 1 to 2 videos a week at the minimum for about 9 months. So we are going to be fishing today. I just wanted to say thank you to all of you who have been here since the beginning, or since I started posting again regularly. When I started getting back into posting, I had about 100 subscribers, and now we're at well over 1,000. I think it's like 1,127 today. I keep track of this, guys, and I realize that each subscriber is a human being who sits and watches some of these videos. It might not be all of them, but that's a person like me when I was starting out, and I just hope you get value from this. I know some of you do, but it's not about the money, but it's about the goal of, you know, having this be a larger part of my life than just going to the creek on my days off and throwing the jig around. So that's how long it took me, and what really made a difference was finding a system to edit that was comfortable and efficient. It's not rocket science. I edit on my iPad. I use a paid program called Splice, but you can get, there's a number, I'm not endorsed by them. There's a number of programs you could use, like InShot or just any of these, like an app-based editing software. You could do it on your phone even. I've been seeing a lot of the short format content creators blow up, you know, and we're talking 100 videos, but I've made countless reels since I started. I don't really love the short format content. It's something that has gotten me a lot of subscribers more quickly, but my real goal is to post long format videos that are adventure style, vlog style videos that provide value, where you can kind of relax, kick back, maybe on a day where you haven't caught a lot of fish, and chill and watch me catch something or fumble around and fail. You know, I like those videos too. You can do this if this is something that you want to do, but I know it's going to take me at least another couple years till I see any kind of, you know, residual income that makes a difference. I also want to say that beyond just, you know, getting monetized on YouTube, I've had endorsement deals come my way. I've had a lot of people reach out and ask me if I'd like to fish with them off of their boats and things like that, which is so meaningful. That's way more meaningful than any kind of, you know, just money in my pocket, like whatever pays for some lures or whatever. And people send me stuff. I opened a PO box several months ago and I've had people send me lures. I had Darren and Diane reach out when I was doing all the ice fishing content, and they gave me a hand auger and a shanty, and that's just so generous. And that's a result I didn't expect when I started fishing on YouTube. It's just so cool, man. The community that we've built here, I get to share my fishing experiences with you guys, and it just means a lot. I love it, man. I just don't really want to be doing all that much else. But I work at a restaurant, you know, I grind honestly so that I can make these days more meaningful out here and hopefully give you something of value to entertain you when you're not fishing. So without further ado, I'm gonna get on the water. Thank you for being here for my first 100 videos. Let's get up to 1,000 videos. Let's get up to 2, 3, 4,000 videos. I love sharing this. I don't know what else to say. Here I go. I'm gonna throw the jig today. I'm not gonna be super fancy. I'm gonna do what I love to do the most, which is throw this stupid little Strike King Bitsy Bug with the Yamamoto double tail grub trailer. I'm not endorsed by them. They're cheap. I can snag them and break off a million of them and not really care. They're low stress and impact on the fish. It's a single hook technique and I love it. I have the most fun just feeling the bottom and feeling that bite, setting the hook, knowing there's a fish there. Gives me a thrill, gives me a rush. So thanks guys, I really appreciate you being here for the ride. Let's go catch some fish. I'm at the Rouge River today. I'm gonna be walking along Hines Drive and I'm gonna be trying to fish as many spots as possible. So we're here under this little bridge right now and it's not really producing, so I'm gonna keep walking a little further down. Let's catch them. Forgot to mention, I have this reel that Gary and Tommy sent me last week, a Shimano SLX DC, another thing that I've received while fishing on this channel just out of human generosity and people wanting me to not use the crappy gear that I've been using this whole time. So thanks guys, I really appreciate it. Thought I would bring this out today and give it a full zing. It's my second day of actually having an opportunity to catch fish. I got skunked with it in a video that you will not see because it was so frustrating and not fun. So I just deleted the footage. All right, let's walk a little bit further down. I was fishing here earlier and it's just kind of a bust. So gotta get up this rock. All right. Wow, it's so overgrown since I've been here last. It's funny how fast that happens. You know, you fish other spots and come back and the trees are all in full effect. All right, let's go chill in this dam for a second. This will be our first spot. I'm not gonna linger here too long because you guys have seen me catch so many fish over here. But hey, I can't resist. It's so fun. Let's try along this wall. I'm praying right now that a big pike doesn't come and break me off. There's one. Wow, that's a dink. I was hauling. Oh, there he goes. Splash water all over my shoes. To be honest, that felt pretty great. All right, little smallmouth on that last clip. Didn't keep him on the line, but he smoked it coming over these rocks. All right, super mid right here. I was gonna go to the Huron today, but I haven't been here in a while, and I know me and Adrian crushed it last year over here. I don't have any mosquito repellent. Oh, there is a tick on me right now, trying to burrow into me. Great. I just had a tick on me. That was terrible. I don't know how I got him on me. That was so fast. I haven't even been here all that long. Crazy. Well, they're doing some work over here on this bridge, and I hope that the sandy runoff isn't discouraging these smallmouth from being in this area, although it might be. So we'll try here for a little while, then I might just have to move up the river, because everything from here on out, it just might be a little jacked up. It doesn't look like it though. This hasn't ever really been all that productive of a spot for me, but you never know. Some fast moving current. I would think that's where these fish are gonna be today. I'm hiding out like right over there. There's one. There's one. That's a good one. Feels all right. Oh, it's running right up into the current. That's a decent one. Nice first fish of the day if we can land him. Let me get down here. Yeah. All right. A little bit of size. Beautiful. Look at that hook set right in the top of the mouth. First little Rouge River schmally of the day. Love to see it. There he goes. Nice. That was cool. That was cool. Woo! Dang, that was sweet. Came out of these rocks here, chased it up, saw him eat. He smoked it. Smoked the jig. Just a little dinker. See you, dude. Thank you. That was freaking dope. Ooh, new development. So me and Adrian came out here. Adrian's my buddy from the neighborhood that I fish with. And this chair was here. It's got a little fish holder mount welded onto it, tack welded. But now there's two chairs. So we can max and relax in here and catch some carp one of these days. That'd be super fun. All right, let's see what's down this way. There's a lot of mosquitoes though. Just all kinds of bugs over here. So there's definitely gonna be some fish. Some good overhang down yonder. There's one. Oh, that feels good. Feels better. Swimming towards me and it feels good. Oh, that's a good one, dude. It's a good one for this river. Nice. Just smacked my rod tip on the ground. Come on, pal. Nice one. Maybe a little over a pound. Nice. Little skinny guy. Ooh, he was barely hooked too. Had him pinned, but just on the edge of his lip. Nice one. Nice little creek smallie right here. Probably about a pound, maybe a little bit less, but you're gonna let him go. This crystal clear water. Wow. Not very graceful. And he splashed the heck out of my GoPro. That was a nice fish. Love that. Dang, man. That was pretty sweet. On the one-armed craw. Having some luck today, we're liking that. This craw's on his last leg. I don't think it really matters though, honestly. Oh, I'm over the tree limb. Let's see what's going on a little bit further in. Whoa. I think with any other reel, I would have been cooked right there, but not with this. There's another good one. Ooh, airborne. It's another decent one. Another decent one. Come on. Nice. Come on. Come on. They're so strong. Nice. Another decent one, man. They're healthy. They're back. Beauty of a fish. See ya, dude. Wow, they swim off so fast. It's so cool. Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Keep throwing this. I got attacked. Didn't feel all that big, so I didn't set the hook. There he is. Got him. Oh, rock bass. New species. New species. Come on, buddy. Little rocky. Nice fish. See ya. Oh, he swam off slow. That was funny. Little rocky. All right, we're having fun now. A lot of critters in these trees right here. It's a little warm today. There's one. Small. Small. Oh, another rocky. Dude, that looks like the same fish. That's funny. Nice. Little rock bass. Get him back. See, dude. Decent. Decent little day so far. Nothing crazy. But we're catching fish. Well, so far pretty successful. I mean, we caught a bunch of smallmouth, we caught a couple rock bass. I mean, you guys have seen me fish all this before. I'm not gonna try to bore you, so we're gonna hop in the car, we're gonna head to another spot and see if we can dangle a couple more. Let's get it. What a great day. I'm having fun. All right, I'll see you guys there. All right, this here is a really cool spot. Let's check it out. Okay. New spot. Road fishing now, meaning alongside the road, or along this road. Current isn't super strong, but there might be some fish holed up in here. So quiet over here with no cars. I'm on Hines Drive, which is closed right now due to road work. All right. Fresh trailer. Got hit right away there. Got hit twice right there. Still got it? Oh, that was a pike. Damn it. Oh, he broke me off so good. Dude, what the heck? He took like all of my leader too. Damn. That sucked. I knew there'd be a pike over here today. Well, got cut off by a pike. What would be a day of fishing without that happening? Fishing in Michigan, I should say. He got like all of my leader. I'm like, did he swallow that freaking jig? And then I set the hook like when it was in his stomach. I hope not. That would suck. But got a little bit heavier of a jig now. See if there's anything over there. There's one. There's one. Finally. There we go. Oh, I lost him at the bank. I got too excited. Dang, first fish of the day over here. I lost him at the bank. Little guy, but a smallmouth nonetheless. Oh, I had another one. All right, faster moving current right here. Oh, that might have been a pike. So he took everything I've got. Well, that was interesting. I lost one. Little guy. Lost him at the bank. Then I cast again. And I set the hook and it was either a smallmouth that bit off like the rest of my trailer or it was a pike. But I'm gonna try to stay light on my toes. If it was a pike, he didn't break me off, which is a good sign. Whoa. It's a bad cast. Whatever they are over here, they're hungry. There's just a bunch of fish right here. Another smallmouth. Oh! Set the hook like a wimp because I'm not trying not to get broken off. Let's try to get a little deeper in there. That was a fish. That was a pike probably. Let's see if I can get him. Interesting. I'm scared. I don't lose any more jigs. There he is. There he is. That's a good smallmouth. That's a good smallmouth. Nice. Dude, that is a good one. I'll take him. Wow, they're so just like holed up down there. This fish either bit it like 10 times or that was just like a bunch of them down there. That was so crazy. Every cast was a bite. It might just be a little cool pocket right there. All right, finally got a smallmouth here. It's been like an hour since I left that other spot. Decent one. Decent little Rouge River Smallie. He smells super pikey too, like real grassy. It might just be that grass down there, but nice fish. See you, dude. All right, let's get another one. That was freaking sick. All right, I did find another 1/8 ounce jig in my bag. This time I've got a little paddle tail on it. There's one. There's one. Oh, airborne. Nice. He's in the weeds. He's in the weeds. That's a decent one. Cool on the paddle tail. Second fish at this part of the park. Nice one. Yeah, better than I thought it would be. Little guy. Oh, he took my tail. Oh, never mind. Still got it. Nice, dude. This one actually looks like a late spawner. Interesting. Nice little smallie. Love it. On the paddle tail. See ya. All right, cool. That was a little lull there for a second. Caught that one decent fish, lost a couple. That's my second fish at this spot. All right, I'm gonna keep moving it down. There's one. Oh, it feels all right. Feels all right. Decent smallie. Decent. Oh, flip. Nice one. It's real skinny, but it's long. Sweet fish. Oh, he's got a big old bite out of him. That looks like a, let's take a look at that. Looks like a lamprey bite. Woo. Or something. Looks rough. Oh, maybe a bird pecked him. That looks like a bird peck. Decent smallmouth though. Nice looking fish. All right, gonna get this guy back. Damn. Guy got jacked up. Whoops, didn't mean to flop him like that. Always try to get him head first, but sometimes it doesn't always work out. All right, one more spot. I'm gonna get bit by a mosquito, but for you guys, I'll take the risk. I'll get ticks. I'll get mosquito bitten. Just one more fish. Oh God, this is gonna be rough. All right, let's be in and out. In and out, in and out, in and out. Oh my God, they're everywhere. Oh my God, they're literally everywhere. All right, I'm done. I quit fishing. Oh God, they're everywhere. Dude, oh my God, there's so many mosquitoes back here. Like literally a cloud of them. Oh, that was crazy. Freaking brutal. Brutal. It's like the sun's starting to set and they're all just coming out. They're still chasing me. It was a freaking swarm. They weren't there and then all of a sudden they were just right on top of me. All right, we're gonna close it out over here because I don't want to get bit by any mosquitoes. That's such a good spot back there, but if you don't have bug spray, you're cooked. Oh, I see them all in the water over here too. This might not be much better. Oh, I just got hit. Still have it? Just got hit twice. Just got hit again. He's got it. Oh, he's got it. That's the best one of the day. Uh-oh. He's wrapped. He's wrapped. For yourself. Oh, that was insane, dude. Nice one. That's a good smallmouth for here. Dang, man. Oh, this is crazy. You guys. Dude, come on. Guys, this is so cool. I caught that smallmouth and then I caught this teeny tiny little frog. Dude, he's so cute. There's a toad, I think. Dang, man, what a little guy. Look at that. All right, I'll let you go. Nice smallmouth, dude. Took my trailer and everything. All right, it has been a day, you guys. Check out this decent little smallie. I got hit a couple times over here. He's not huge, but it's a pretty long fish for this part of the river. And that toad was adorable. Jeez, cool little guy. All right, I'm gonna get this guy back. See you, dude. Go get bigger. Oh, I'm gonna grab this little toad. Look at this little guy. Look at this little toad, man. So cool. What a cool little guy. Look at him. All right, I'm gonna let him go by this tree. See you, dude. Here he goes. Living his little toad life. See you, bud. All right, that was sick, man. Bonus toad. Thank you guys so much for watching. As always, 100 videos, man. We did it. Next goal will be, what, I don't know, 500. It doesn't really matter how many. I'm in love with fishing. I love doing this, and I really just love sharing my passion with you guys. So thanks for watching. If you're new around here, please subscribe if you have not already. Drop a like down below, leave a comment, let me know what you thought. And as always, I'm Dink Dangler. It's been great fishing with you guys. I'll see you next time.
Look, there's one. Got him. Nice, dude. Yes.